on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action.
The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. This wonderful venue, we have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That was a stunning shot. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. That's high in the air. Got him, that's a stunner. Out. The feeling. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That ball deserved a boundary. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good bowling. It beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Last ball coming up. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Inside looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Came around quickly to cover the throw. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsmen all set to cash in on this free hit. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. You're such a wonderful crowd. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Turned away for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Last ball coming up. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.
Very well played today. What was the strategy you had in mind before going into this match?
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and